2016, 9 years after Kevin Durant went second overall out of Texas. And there is a length and versatility to Ingram that's very similar to KD.
Yeah, the comparisons are off the chart, but I'm willing to say this. The moves right now for Brandon Ingram are way more advanced at the same age than they were for Kevin Durant. One of the things you look forward to in this matchup, see if Brandon Ingram throws himself into the battle with KD. KD weighs 240, Brandon Ingram 190 pounds soaking wet.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Lonzo Ball matched up with the two-time MVP. Nothing going here on that drive. Lonzo Ball missed his first. That one goes.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
I got him.
Pass to Cousins, down low. Rock in the rim. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Ball to James. Gets it in the left corner. Nothing going here on that drive. Won't go. Cousins to Thompson. Has a look. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Cashes in for 2.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To James. Kevin Durant pins it. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Steve Kerr will change it up. Kuzma. James. That's no good. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Curry to bring it up. Leads 3.
I got ball.
Here's a chance from long range. His first effort. Oh, Draymond with the putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Lonzo Ball. And it's Curry who comes up with the board. Bell. And he finishes at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw is good to finish off the 3-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. Warriors have the basketball. Curry to Shaun Livingston. Curry. Shot won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Layup try counted for Shaun Livingston.
He was so wide open. Pretty much looked like a deer staring into the headlights. Last resort, but still, points on the board.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Rondo. And the rebound comes down to Green. Curry into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Sean Livingston. Fires the three. Livingston can't get that one to go. Defense was all over him. Hart. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Hart can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Ingram, defended by Steph Curry. Hart. Rondo. And it's Curry who grabs the board. Green with a shot that won't go down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
That ends the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
It goes down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Warriors have the basketball. He wants it at the rim and scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Ball to James from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
LeBron with it up top. 9-point margin. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Not done yet. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Curry to Green. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
To Curry. Lakers have it. JaVale McGee to Ball. Lets it fly from long range. Won't go down. Green. Deep left corner. Curry. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Kuzma. To Ball. Trying to cash in. Ball shot off the mark. Curry has it. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. Here's Rondo with it. His team down 9. To Kyle Kuzma. Goes to the left side. For 3. Tough shot. Well defended.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
It's James controlling the offense. 4-3. That no good. Off the mark. Curry with the basketball. The lead stands at 9. Steph Curry. 3 for 6 now.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play. And the margin down to 8. Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Gets it in the right corner. Green buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Lakers ball. Rondo here against Steph. To James. LeBron James. He's 3 for 7.
Shot, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Cousins. LeBron James with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
DeMarcus Cousins swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Message received. Well defended. To Thompson. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. And splash. Klay Thompson. Quick catch and shoot there for 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Los Angeles, number 2, Lonzo Ball.
And draws the foul.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
LeBron James. Couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. Nope. First one does not go. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
Come on, help, get me out.
Possession lies with Golden State. Good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Here's Curry with it up top. It's a 9-point lead. LeBron James with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Turns and slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Thompson. Deep 2 there. Won't go. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. James, and he hits.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Time expires to end the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
Back to Eden.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
You gotta get up on that.
To Green. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
They've been getting open looks, makeable shots that just can't find their way in. but it makes these next few offensive possessions down the stretch even more important.
And it's Green, 4-2.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. Klay Thompson rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Kyle Kuzma, where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
It just seems like everybody's getting more touches. I'm not saying who, but it seemed like the ball stopped in a certain player's hands, which forced the defense to become stagnant.
Draymond Green, looking good, 4 for 5.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
LeBron into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
Los Angeles has the basketball. LeBron against Klay Thompson. Baseline drive. DeMarcus Cousins tips it. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. Looking to push. And the denial.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Green to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of them.
And 2 more points. The defense had him, but the good shooters find a way.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Kyle Kuzma has the basketball. Terrific vision. Count the bucket for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Curry curling inside. To Cousins. Straight on look. Steph lets loose. Not that time. DeMarcus Cousins, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
You give him that much time, he's going to make you pay. LeBron James with the 3.
And the game flow in the second half is completely different than the first. That first half equals out of sight, out of mind. Way to recalibrate in the locker room and find your rhythm back on the court.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Tyson Chandler sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
DeMarcus Cousins. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game. Lonzo Ball with the rock. Wide open look won't go. Curry to bring it up. They lead it, 4-point game. And Cousins is fouled. Boogie going to the line. He's going to shoot 2.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Goes 2 for 2. To Ball. James fires the 3, and the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. Throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
In the front court comes Rondo. His clubs knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. James. Green always looking for the steal. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Curry. Beyond the arc for three. Textbook defense. James into the front court. They can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry. Kevin Durant. Huge block. To Thompson. LeBron James. Able to recover with the block. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Durant. Kevin Durant pins it. From the painted area, won't go down. Desperation shot here from half court. That misses with a second to go. Third quarter comes to an end. The Warriors with the lead. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Won't go. To James. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw's good. Converts on the three-point play. And the margin is down to 2. Here's a chance from long range. It's good.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
James. And count the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Hey, come set me one.
It's Golden State basketball. For Durant, down low. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Lonzo with it. Down 5. To James. Fires the 3. That's what the King does. James, the quick catch and shoot there for 3.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Ball into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. To James. Draymond Green snatching it out of the air. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Stepping in for the Lakers, number 0.
Golden State at the controls. To Thompson. To Durant. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. The follow won't go either. Ball with it up top. Down 4. Rondo. And the rebound by KD. And the finish at the rim.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Down for McGee. Kevin Durant with the block. Turnover gives them the possession. Cook to bring it into the front court. Up 6. He was all over him. To Kyle Kuzma. Shot from the lane won't go. Warriors basketball. Green to Thompson. Probing the defense. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's now 4 for 6.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Ball with the basketball. Down 8. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Golden State Warriors are in the penalty.
LeBron James. Tough matchup against Durant. Ball. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Rises for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys trail by 10. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. LeBron James drills the 3.
Well, easy difference there. In the first half, the offense allowed the defense to settle into their half-court sets defensively, and that's why the shots were all contested. But now since they picked up the pace of the game, they're getting a lot more action out of transition threes.
JaVale McGee to Josh Hart.
Hey, box out.
And he hits.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Durant across the timeline. Up 5. To Cousins. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
DeMarcus Cousins trying to cash in on a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Lonzo Ball. Can't connect. It's no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Kevin Durant swats it. Curry into the front court. Up by 6. To Durant. Kevin Durant. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. James to Ball. From long range, he missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game.
Thank you for your cooperation.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Lets it fly from long range, knocks it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. And he hits. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one by 4. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we said.